welcome you to Pope EDC. Appreciate your support and wanting to view my channel that I'm trying to launch here. Every like, share, subscribe is going to help me down the road, but really do think that this is going to be a fun adventure. So as promised to a lot of folks, I wanted to talk about this Kansept Kitpu flipper. It's stonewashed titanium with an ARTIC storm FATCARBON, 2.9 inch CPM 20 CV blade, and I have to say this thing is gorgeous. It's got a true deep carry pocket clip on it, reversible, so ambidextrous for the knife itself. Gorgeous, designed to disappear in the pocket. That 20 CV blade is just awesome. It's one of my favorite steels. That titanium, everything about this knife just screams style right here. Look at that beautiful blue. She's definitely gorgeous. I wanted to talk a little bit about the the design. It's the Kitpu, named for the Mi'kmaq word for eagle. Small and sleek EDC designed to disappear in the pocket with its deep carry clip and slim profile. It features high-end blade materials. Of course, we already mentioned CPM 20 CV. Also comes in a Damascus steel variant, delivering outstanding sharpness, edge longevity, and toughness. The 2.9 inch blade is an awesome little, I mean, it fits in the pocket or in your EDC pouch. Just disappears. You can hardly feel it, but when you need it, it's definitely enough knife to get done with everything that you need. It's got a reliable frame lock enhanced with a steel insert for secure lockup and lasting performance. The deployment is super smooth. The ball bearing pivot mechanism ensures smooth and fast blade action with minimal resistance. It's got a 0.125 inch blade thickness, flat grind, satin stonewashed titanium, and it's designed by Jonathan Stiles. So Jonathan Stiles, you have some style, brother. This knife just works great. It fits in well with an EDC pack or pouch. Just slip it right in your pocket. Disappears, you forget about it, you need it, it's there when you need it. It's more than enough knife to carry out whatever task that you've got in front of you. I will say that the design of this knife, it's square, it's grippy. There's one of the things here that I kind of like about it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but right here in the front, if you don't want to flip it out all the way and you're just trying to make a nice little easy for it to come out, there it is right there. So just a little press right there in the front. So it's got a little bit of a front flipper type feel to it, But overall, it's a beautiful knife. It's definitely one of my favorites. I keep it in an EDC pouch with me. I change my EDC gear, through, I don't know, every couple of days or so. But I have my little favorites for the week, and I'll get them carried out and carry them around in this little. See if I can get this thing ready for us. These little pouches here. So I've got one here that's been made by Olight. As far as I know, this is a Las Vegas store exclusive. Beautiful little pouch, but I carry various little tools in here to help me get through the day. Some band-aids, some replacement blades for my beater knife here, Cobra Tech Scalpel OTF. Really cool little knife. But some band-aids, a lighter, some extra bits for the pry bar here. It's got a cool little compartment here for some bits, for knife maintenance and whatnot. You never know when a pivot's gonna come loose on you or whatever. Always got to keep a nice little pin on you. Never know when you're gonna need to go old school and write down a phone number or whatever. But I mean, something as simple as this fit right there in the front pocket. You forget it's there. I mean, you got everything you need right there to help you get through the day. But I will say that Kitpu flipper is definitely a nice addition to, you know, I don't know if you'd call that a minimalistic style carry or not. For me it is. I carry a lot, but I just like to always be prepared. Let me see if I could bring you down over here and we'll get a closer look at this Kitpu under some light here. Bear with me. So we'll get a little bit closer here and we'll flip this thing out, and I don't know, maybe we'll do something like this right here. Kind of layer up there for us all to see. Get in there a little closer under some light. You could really see those blues and, you know, those beautiful colors start popping out of there. We'll flip her around here. Here we are. And maybe I can shed a little bit of light on there, make things a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you can really see those colors popping now. She's definitely gorgeous, and I carry all my blades. Don't get me wrong, I have some shelf queens and whatnot that don't really get moved around much. They're just more talking pieces than anything. But as far as my EDC stuff goes, so you can see that 20 CB blade that I've already resharpened. I put a 17.5 degree edge up each side, as I do most of my knives. This thing is just a perfect little flipper to take a look. There's quite a few different variations, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to find something that appeals to your style. This may not be it for you, but you'll find something. Old Kansept, they're on top of their game, and they have some of the best knife designers on their team, you know, helping them out, getting these beautiful knives pushed out. And like I said, you know, you might find something that you like. And anyways, that's just my 2 cents. I wanted to get a nice little boost to my channel going here. Things are going to get better over time, and you know, I really hope you guys stick it out with me, and I hope this channel really does something. I hope we go somewhere with it, and I've got plenty of time on my hands now. I'm no longer have my full-time gig doing what I used to do. So I'm pretty much, I'll probably be hitting the pipeline again next month sometime, and we'll see where this goes first. I got a few tricks up my sleeve I'd like to do, and we'll see what happens. But it's always good to have a contingency or two, and things are definitely, it's just a different gear changing in life here, and like I said, I hope you guys stick with me here, and we're trying to get this little brand started. I've applied for my LLC, so I'll be doing some retail, what would it be, under sporting goods. So some knives, some flashlights. I'll be picking them up, reviewing them, and eventually getting them up for sale. And you know, hopefully we can get everybody some good deals, and even tossed up the idea of doing the whatnot. We'll see what happens there. But I've just hit a pivotal moment in my life where I think I'm done doing, you know, the stuff that adds stress and putting my all into something that nobody really, frankly, gives a damn about. So I'm gonna do something for me, you know, for the first time in my life, and we're gonna see where it goes. This is what I enjoy. As you can see, I've got a plethora of toys here that, you know, we go through, and you know, we find all kinds of these different things that make us happy in life, and that's what you're supposed to do. Find out what you love, and if you can make money off of it, even better. But definitely good to have some joy in your life, and just do you, you know. Aside from that, man, I really enjoy this or enjoyed this, and hope you guys did too. I hope it was kind of informational for you, and get out there and get you a Kitpu. It would help me out tremendously if you guys would like, share, subscribe, and like I said, you know, if nothing comes from this, oh well, I'm doing something fun, doing something for me. But if something does come from it, even better. I hope to grow a nice little community here, and you know, and I hope to see what you guys are carrying, you know, what helps you guys get through your day. You know, it's about reaching out and sharing. So there's a lot of us in these hobbies, and it's kind of a cool little community. So I guess that'll be all till next week. And in between, you know, now and we'll start doing a show every Saturday, or an episode. But between here and there, I'm gonna try to do some more short form stuff, and you know, toss a few things up there that you guys might like. But tune in.